Well, I would say that data completely informs everything we do because of the fact that when it comes to the faith, very little of what we do is creative, right? We're just passing it along. And so, in fact, I think C.S. Lewis said at one point, he said, the best way to be original is to not be creative. Or the best way to be creative is not be original, one of the two. But that sense of like, we're taking data and we're trying to transmit data. So data informs everything we do, from here's the data of the faith, all the way to what's the data as far as where students are at right now? What's the data of the culture right now? And how does that impact how I'm going to convey the gospel to these students and to this age group? What are the big questions that students are having or young people are having these days? In some of the research, what we've heard is that the three main reasons why young people will leave the church, or will say, I don't have any religious affiliation, is hypocrisy amongst leaders. And so you can address that. You can say, what about, so there are certain teachings in the church that they have a problem with. And so we can address those teachings. The biggest one, it took me by surprise, was a perceived conflict between faith and science. And so knowing that data, then that can completely tailor how I can address that, because as Catholics, we realize that there's no conflict between faith and science. In fact, the scientific method arose out of the Catholic Church. Many of the most powerful, creative scientific minds were Catholic, and they saw no conflict between their faith and reason, their faith and science, and so we don't have to either.